seconds, master arm on. Arm to arm. 10 seconds, clear to release. 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to Racasa Podcast. Today in the Danger Zone, we're throwing down the gauntlet and settling a debate older than the Red Baron's mustache. Which fighter jets reign supreme? I am Alex Turner, and my co-host Michael Harris.
Hello everyone, this is going to be a Mach-speed roast because in this and next episode we have Eagles, Raptors, Dragons, Typhoons, the whole gang. Kicking things off, we have the Dassault Rafale, France's all-purpose flying baguette. This jet is a Swiss Army knife of the skies. It can handle air-to-air combat, reconnaissance, even a spot of lunchtime bombing, all in one mission. Made by the French Dassault Aviation, the Rafale boasts a top speed of Mach 1.8. Now, for those of us who don't speak Mach, that's about 1.8 times the speed of sound. It's like driving from New York to Los Angeles in just under 2 hours. Well, it has its share of controversies, like its export deals often get tangled in political issues. The joy of international arms sales.
Zooming into the Eurofighter Typhoon, this is Europe's answer to.
Can we make something that sounds as cool as it flies?
It is a collaborative effort from BAE Systems, Airbus Germany and Spain, and Leonardo. This European powerhouse can reach speeds of Mach 2. That's about 1,140 miles per hour, faster than a speeding bullet.
The jet's ability to switch roles mid-mission, from air to surface, makes it incredibly versatile. Though with all those countries involved in the project, I wonder if they argue over who gets the aux cord during a dogfight.
Now that's a funny image, but hey, with a range of 1,800 miles, it's packed with advanced avionics, AESA radar, and agility that would make a gymnast jealous. However, it comes with high development costs and delays. Typical, right?
But listen up, because things get serious with the next contender, the Su-35S Flanker-E. It's as scary as it sounds. This Russian beast boasts a Mach 2.25 top speed, putting it at a blistering 1,700 miles per hour.
Built by Sukhoi Russia, this multi-role superiority fighter is all about maneuverability, thanks to its thrust vectoring engines. It screams through the sky. Blink, and you'll miss it.
It's like the Cirque du Soleil performer of fighter jets. It can go toe-to-toe with the best, but some say it's a bit unreliable, like a sports car that constantly needs to be in the shop. Plus, those political tensions make getting spare parts a real pain.
Now, let's talk American muscle. We have the F-15E Strike Eagle with a Mach 2.5 top speed, or 1,875 miles per hour. This jet is like a flying arsenal, packing enough firepower to take on anything you throw at it.
This bad boy can dogfight with the best of them and still make it home for dinner. It's radar that can sniff out trouble from miles away. With a range of 2,400 miles and a ceiling of 60,000 feet, it's equipped with the APG-70 radar system that can detect ground targets from afar.
But all that power comes at a price. Running an F-15E is like keeping a gas-guzzling sports car filled with premium fuel. It's a financial black hole for the Air Force.
And soaring next is the F-15EX Eagle II, the latest upgrade from Boeing. This bad boy is basically the F-15E's cooler, more tech-savvy cousin. This upgraded Eagle matches the Strike Eagle's Mach 2.5 speed, but boasts even more bells and whistles, like a fighter jet with a full entertainment system.
It boasts the most advanced radar and electronic warfare suite of any F-15 variant, allowing it to dominate the skies while staying undetected. But there's a debate raging about its cost-effectiveness. Some folks think the F-35 with its stealthy ninja moves might be a better bang for the buck.
Now let's imagine a hypothetical full-on dogfight between all these air marvels.
The sweet smell of jet fuel and the roar of afterburners. Let's kick things off. It's like the Avengers of aviation, but with more missiles and fewer capes.
3, 2, 1.
The F-15EX kicks things off with its advanced radar and long-range missiles. It's like the sniper of the skies trying to lock on and make the first move from miles away. It's not just aiming to tag its opponents, It's aiming to make them wish they'd stayed in bed.
Enter the Su-35S Flanker-E. This bad boy comes in with a flourish of electronic warfare. It's got a jammer that makes your grandma's old radio look like cutting-edge tech. The Flanker-E's moving in, dodging those long-range missiles like it's dancing through a laser field.
But the F-15EX isn't giving up easily. It's got precision like a surgeon. Even though the Su-35S is trying to turn the airspace into a chaotic mess of electronic pulses, the F-15EX's radar keeps it in sight.
Meanwhile, the Eurofighter Typhoon is zipping around, its agility making it the James Bond of the jet world. Dodging incoming strikes, it retaliates with those advanced Meteor missiles. They're called Meteor for a reason, because they hit like a cosmic collision.
And just when you think it can't get any crazier, the Rafale enters the fray. Launched from a carrier like a surprise guest at the party. Air, naval, ground targets. It does it all. It's the ultimate multitasker, proving that it can juggle more than just cocktails at a fancy gala.
In a tight dogfight, the Su-35S starts using its thrust vectoring engines to outmaneuver everyone. It's like trying to catch a mosquito with a butterfly net. But the F-15EX isn't out of the game. Its radar still locks onto the Flanker-E with pinpoint accuracy.
The Eurofighter Typhoon, with its agility and speed, keeps darting in and out, trying to get a beat on anyone who gets too close. Meanwhile, the Rafale's versatility allows it to strike at ground targets while still holding its own in the air.
It's a symphony of chaos up there. Each jet has its own strengths and specific roles. The F-15EX and Su-35S are duking it out for air superiority, while the Rafale and Eurofighter are showing off their multi-role prowess.
So, who's the winner? Well, it's not that simple. Each of these jets is a powerhouse in its own right, tailored for different roles and scenarios. Let's hope this is just a scenario and not a forecast of an actual event above us.
And that's what makes aerial combat so thrilling. Every jet brings something unique to the table, making them all worth their weight in jet fuel.
But hey, just like mastering the art of air combat requires strategy and maneuvering, so too does success in business, politics, and beyond. We'd like to thank Kizoku Media, the masters of complexity, where complex challenges become thrilling narratives. Check out their stealth and stratagem section to win your next board meeting. Learn more at kizoku.media.
And that's a wrap on today's high-flying dogfight. Next episode, we discuss the competition who can rule the skies in the future. The things are about to get supersonic. Until then, keep your altitude high and your missiles higher.
Request release Bootlegger 1-1 to International Airport.
Bootlegger 1-1, release, take a run.
Released, Mike 2 out.
Skull 6-1, approach.